you guys in a minute. Back mode is on. So I haven't gotten bitten once.
Stared at me for a good 30 seconds and scared the crap out of me.
Big difference. I just whispered. What do they call that? The supermoon.
Hey creeps, your master of ceremony, the Crypt Keeper here with another episode of Paranormal Encounters. This evening's episode is a doozy. Right here in our own hometown of Waterford, it's the Waterford Homestead. We did this place back in the summer and the fall of 2012, and what a great case. A lot of evidence, a lot of things to go over here, so rather than beat that dead horse, on with the show. See you in a while.
Oh, there's always stuff going on at that farm. Yeah, no doubt. I'll give it to her. Be the power line above there. Alright. Hi folks. I want to be able to explain to you what we're up to here so you don't wonder. My name is Ed and it's Marissa right behind me.
Hello.
That's Katie there in the peach colored. You know the other folks here. We're not going to be here for a long time. What we're attempting to do is to find out exactly who's here, what their names are, and anything that you can tell us about yourselves. The device that Katie's holding in her hand is called a K2 meter.
Right here.
If you're to go up to it and try and hit it with as much energy as you can, it might spike, and she'll let us know if that happens.
It went up a little.
This device I have here is called an audio recorder. If you come right up to it, you can speak.
I just got major goosebumps.
Yeah.
You can speak into the audio recorder and we'll be able to hear you.
Something's near me.
Try and...
Ed,
What?
It's near
you got a
me.
spike over here.
Okay.
And it's something definitely
It's around me.
Okay.
I just got major goosebumps.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, it is freaking thick in this place and hot. Thick and hot.
Good thing I didn't bring that
Shaking.
sweater.
I'm shaking.
So please go over to the audio recorder here, folks. And
David, take this. I don't want
no,
to
I'm
put
fucking
myself in it.
tangent. I thought maybe she keeps saying, you know, just tell me what to do, I'll be here.
Ed, I got a spike in this front room.
Okay. We're trying to coordinate this into one investigation, hon.
Right here in this corner, we got a steady spike.
Last time, don't you?
She would have passed away right here. He passed away in that far room.
Okay. I'm just trying to get her on the same page we're on, so we can get, you know, people to tell us who they are over this recorder.
I'm just going to back away.
Oh, that's fine. Do whatever you want to do.
I just
Any of these
don't
windows
want
open
you
up?
to do your thing, huh?
Any of these windows open up?
Yeah, they all do.
Do they? I want to open a window because it's so...
And that's the attic stairs too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hold on.
I just want to open a window for a few minutes to get some air in here.
All the windows open. And we went all the way up to orange at one point in the corner in that first bedroom.
It's alright.
Here we are.
Work in progress.
Here.
Yeah, but see, that's a steady. See, all that right there is just from the power that's coming through. Did you have any real, like, intense spikes or
It
anything?
was just like a section, a certain section, and
Yeah.
then when I would back away from it, it
Yeah.
would go down, and then when I go back into
So
it,
I was
it would
standing
go back
there
up.
going up and down because it was all around me.
We want everyone that's in here right now to come up to us. Don't be frightened. We're not here to harm you at all. We're just here to get information for the family. They're curious to find out who's here. There's a gentleman named Ernie. Are you here, sir? That's them out on the porch, right? Ernie, is there any way if you're here that you can come up to this device and confirm it? A lot of
Ernie, are you upset that Anne was kicked out of the house? Just right here. It's shaky here.
Who else besides Ernie is here with us? Is there any of the folks that are from the 17 or 1800s that are here now? Could you come up and tell me your names, please?
Just in this line somewhere.
That's a mosquito. We're going to be very quiet for a minute. If there is anybody in here, a very good, easy way for you to let us know you're here would be to give us some kind of knock or a bang. Is there anything where you could knock something, make something, a loud crash if we're quiet right now? Ernie, how many other people are here with you? Could you tell me into the recorder? I'm gonna ghost box. That might be a good way to start off. See if they. This device I'm holding right here, folks, is called a spirit box. I'm gonna turn it on. It's pretty easy to manipulate. Not getting any. I'm going to turn this on, and if you can, I'm going to ask questions. You can probably manipulate this. Somebody try to tell me their name over this device. Could you say hello to let us know you're here? Something coming through. It's hard to hear though. Mosquitoes. Gotta go out and put some off on me. I'll be right back in, guys.
This little house has a pretty much a yellow baseline.
Spray a little bit of off on me.
Oh, that'll be a nice cologne. Boy, there's a lot of electrical lines or something under this house. Or This house has got a lot of energy.
Doesn't smell too bad either, so.
That might be making it easy for the ghost to
Even if you can't tell, that's pretty good.
come through, you know? Maybe it's not late enough. Attic.
Lots of hams and I'm not sure yet. It's so hot in here, it's hard to feel the energy, you know? I don't know exactly what, I'm not really sure right at this point. I know theoretically, the length of time this house has been here, there's got to be somebody around. Yeah.
Ed, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm calling on all spirits in this home to come forth. We are here as guides to give out your message that you can no longer give out in person. So if you have anything that you need to tell family members or friends or warnings you need to give, now's the time to do it. And you cannot be hurt in any way.
It's hot in here.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't bring the sweater.
I told you not to wear a sweater.
Ernie, if you're here, you know it's me, Dee, and I won't hurt you. So if you want to talk to me, you can. Just come and talk to me.
Right up to that device, Ernie.
These are just recorders like the big old-fashioned ones you guys used to have. They've just miniaturized them now.
Now, Alice, if you're here too, come forward. I haven't seen you and it's so long. I know it was a long time ago, but I'm here. If you want to talk to me and give a message to your son, now's the time to do it.
There's something under here. It's my power line or something. No, it's not the regular house stale smell either. Maybe it's just the oxygen.
Anything you guys want to say, this is the time to say it. We're not going to be here long, so I want you to feel free to. Somebody just say something to me? That was odd. Was that a child that just said something?
Come to the K2 meter so we know you're here.
Hon, could you come up to this device and say something if that was you? Just want to know what your name is. Not positive, but it sounded like when I was in that room that I got an audible voice really strongly, like in my right ear.
It wasn't us?
No, it was definitely a really high-pitched voice, like a kid or... Yeah, no, it wasn't. I'm taking it into account that background noise, but this was like
Yeah, that closet made me a little nervous. Was it in the closet?
No, go into that room there by yourself for a couple minutes.
Yeah, I was in there before.
And ask whoever's in there to talk to you.
Hi.
That was kind of
My
weird.
name is Katie. If you're Ernie or Alice
It sounded more like a kid
or
to me.
anybody else,
I wonder if there could be a kid in here.
I'm a good friend of your neighbors across the street.
I mean, it's a very high-pitched voice. I mean, it could be an adult, that just threw out the wrong frequency, you know, but who knows?
Can you show yourself by giving a knock on the wall?
What's going on? What?
Just got tugged on my pants.
I can't hear you.
I just got a tug on my pants.
Felt the tug in your pants?
Something in that room.
I think something is. It was pretty loud. And it came toward the street. So the only thing I could think of is if somebody was
Killed, maybe?
screaming out the car window is the only thing that, you know.
They were killed on the street, had an accident, because this place is good for accidents right here. Somebody was killed up there and came in here.
Yeah, oh, that's possible, you know.
The street's right there.
Yeah, when spirits are lonely and they don't,
She wandered in here.
alright. See, it's really tough to... figure out what I'm feeling right now.
It's not a bad sensation in there, it's just there is a
I'm gonna get a sip of my...
sensation in there.
Go grab a sip of my
It's not
iced
even
coffee.
Pulled it up, it's like,
Oh God, it's hot in here. That's the only thing that's... Ooh. It's like 30 degrees
different.
cooler out here.
Step out for a minute. Definitely hot in there.
Look at my hair.
It's hot.
Yeah, right here. See right here? It was
Yeah.
just a quick.
Okay.
It could have been, you know. Like I said, this road is very heavily traveled. There's accidents on it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't doubt it.
I don't know what to make of it. I'm not sure what I think.
Well, hopefully that voice comes over.
Yeah.
Try to avoid it on a ghost box today.
Yeah, I'm not having any luck with it. I'll try it again.
Yeah, but you'll read like 5.
Somebody try to tell me their name over this device? Who's the person that just said hello to me a little while ago? Me? See, that's a young female. Did you hear that voice? How old are you, hon? Do you know how old you are? You hear that? I said, who is that?
Did you just tug on my pant leg in the other room?
Isn't that weird? It's the only voice you can't go.
Is Virginia here?
Say something, Virginia, if you're here.
Hello. Hello. Dear. Hello.
Good to hear.
It just sounded more slow.
What's the little girl, the child's name? I don't know if you're a little girl or a little boy. I just heard an adult voice. Did you catch that? That was a low voice.
What?
Sir, were you telling me the child's name? I'm getting obsessed. Sound like you said yes or something like that.
Can you repeat your name one more time? We're very sorry to ask you to do it twice.
Folks, we're going to be back in about another 15 minutes. Take this opportunity to gather up some energy. We want to work with you again. We're going to go out here for a minute and listen to the responses we got and see what we came up with. Weird. Alright folks, sorry for the inconvenience. I'm going to turn this thing on again. And that's probably off again, right guys? Yeah, I really hope you had an opportunity to do something. If not, no big deal. But if you have, I really appreciate it. And I thank you. Well, I thank you either way. You heard me talking to Deneen. We're going to attempt to come back here in maybe 3 or 4 months to when it's a little cooler and we have an opportunity to talk to you a little more, if that's all right with you. I just want to ask you a few questions over this recorder, if you don't mind. Sure? Did you just say sure? I'm going to set this camera down so I can videotape myself asking you these questions. And really, what I need to know is I want to corroborate a few things. You guys were saying over that spirit box, it sounded like you guys said that there was 30 of you in this property. Is that correct? Is there 30 of you on this property? I mean, it is possible. It sounds like a lot, but it's very possible because this house is so old. Were any of you from the early days, the late 1700s, the early 1800s? Could you pipe up and tell me your name if you haven't already? And what about the young child? Is there just one child here? The little girl? Did you have a chance to tell me your name, hon? Did you say you were 12 years old? I've got a daughter who's 15. I just heard you again. Oh. I really appreciate you guys being so kind as to say stuff to us and help us out here. It's really for your benefit as well. If any of you guys need any help in the future, you know, if you ever decide you want to cross over, go to heaven or anything, you know, I can do that when I come back. If I hear anyone say over this device, help me or help us, when I come back, I'll help you to cross over if that's what you want to do. Nobody wants you to leave. You're welcome to stay here. They're very happy with you here and they have no problems with it. But if that's something you do want to do in the future, you're more than welcome. Just ask for my help and I'll be glad to help you. Okay? Who's the man with a low voice? Have you had an opportunity to tell me your name? I apologize. We would have stayed in the house and conducted our whole investigation that way, but because of the heat in here, I know you guys can't feel the heat, but you must know how hot it is by our comments. It's close to 100 degrees in this home, and we're all just sweating like swine, so it's very hard for us to stay in here for long. I heard a female voice in the other room. Was that Virginia? Did Virginia come here? I heard a female when I asked a question. She responded, yeah. Who was that said that? Are you guys upset that we came here to talk to you? Or are you glad we came to justify your existence? Would you guys like us to come back in the fall and visit you again? Why?
Both my daughters.
You guys able to do anything in here?
Yeah. And my son had ADHD and ODD. And my son was the brilliant one that could sit in little traffic.
Are you guys able to do anything in front of this camera?
And my girl just sits in there.
See, how long has it been? It's been 18 minutes. You got about another 5 or 10 minutes. Really try to gather up some energy in here and do something. Let's see. Trying to find something that's easy for them to. How about this little light cap? I'll put that right on top of this thing. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. Let's see if I can find some place to put it. How's that? Can you try to knock the cap off of there? Try to knock it towards the camera? That's alright. I got one thing. Sometimes, did you just drop something?
No.
Did you hear that? Something just like, something fell.
No.
Oh, maybe, could it have been your flashlight? Did you just turn it on like 5 seconds ago?
I just turned it on just now.
That was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because it sounded like that a little bit, but higher pitch. Like,
Before you said, I asked you if you wanted the nail light turned it on to see what was on the table.
oh, that's weird.
But no, I didn't. And then I turned it off before I turned it on so
Weird.
that it wouldn't mess with your
Yeah.
camera.
Huh. Well, I just started a new track, folks. I want everyone that's in here to have an opportunity to say something on our recorder. But I also want you guys to really try to do something in front of that infrared camera in the other room. Please. We really want Deneen and Dave to be able to have something to say. These are our friends and family that stay at the house. Be able to show it to people, if you could be so kind. Did you hear that noise?
The,
Yeah. That was like right in the center of the room, wasn't it?
yeah, I heard that.
I thought it sounded almost like pants legs rubbing together. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard that. That a lot of times that's a voice. Because a lot of times I'll get it on audio, and it's like an attempt to say that was an audible voice, I think. Huh. That was cool. Are you gonna? I don't want to sound like a broken record, but
I'm getting that one house effect.
yeah, I haven't got that yet. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but if you can show yourselves the little girl or knock something over.
You're leaning one way. That's what
You said you think you can, so really try hard. We got about another 15 minutes of camera life. Just got another audible voice.
Did you?
Marissa heard it too.
What was that?
Sounded like pant legs rubbing together, like what? Like that, which I find a lot of times is an attempt to speak. And I was like, well, I know it wasn't my pant legs because they don't make that noise.
Together.
You know, if you have like vinyl pants
Yeah.
or like a vinyl jacket,
Yep.
and it makes that like what?
Yep.
It's like that kind of noise. Did you just hear something over there?
Rustling.
I just heard something over there too.
It's hot. It's hot around here.
Yeah, really is. Whoever's out there, you're welcome to come visit us. Oh wow, it's really cool right here. I think they're standing right in this area here.
Probably standing right in the bushes. Right
Yeah, don't be afraid, folks. You're welcome to come up here. These are the owners of the home. They're very content with you guys coming on the property and talking to us.
I like that you watch over it.
What do you mean?
I like that they're here and they take care of it and watch over it.
Yeah.
Ask me if you can mow the lawn.
Did you hear that? Dave wants to know if you can mow the lawn for him with the tractor. Have you ever driven a tractor before? Who was that?
We heard walking in here.
Huh? What?
We got footsteps.
That was
Did
a
you just
voice.
hear that male voice?
Yeah. It was
It
a
went like,
voice.
I'm gonna reproduce it and you tell me if it sounded like that to you. Very doobie.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
What a doobie.
No, I'm just saying what my mind heard. Katie, did you just say something like in a low voice, like very doobie?
No.
I'm just asking because
No, I mean,
I heard you say Ed, and then I heard something that sounded like it came from over there.
I said I wasn't moving.
Oh, okay, that had to be what it was.
But
That was it.
was before, like,
Yeah, that had to be it. It was.
2-3
It was
minutes
too.
before you said you heard that sound. I just heard a sound walking by here.
That had to be you though. It's too close to what
Close to what you heard.
It was clear as day.
Yeah.
Cause
I
she
am, my
heard
right ear is
footsteps
ringing like a
right
bastard,
in front of
though.
her in the living room, and I was standing in the bathroom, but I was only pivoting my body like this. I wasn't moving my feet. So I said I wasn't.
My right ear is ringing like a bastard.
I know. That happens to me where one ear will start ringing
Yeah.
and then I'll just go deaf in one ear.
See what
Yeah,
happens
it's
to me
definitely
is I
from
see
spirit energy right on top of me.
like somebody's taking a picture and you got your eyes all
Were
distorted.
you guys able to do anything out here? I hope so. When I review this film, I'm dying to see if one of you guys showed yourselves.
I can see the white.
That would be so sweet. I would be so impressed.
But Betty,
Have you guys had an opportunity to say stuff over this recorder? What I'm going to do now is one at a time we're going to sit in here.
Yeah.
And-
I was just gonna say that.
Right, I don't know what that was. Katie, what was that noise? Yeah.
it was there.
Fucking idiot.
It was a lot of things out
You're a
here.
fucking idiot. Should learn my lesson by now. Ah. Where's the little child? Do you want to talk to me over this device? I'll pull this camera away so you can take a picture. Hon, could you stand right there in front of Marissa's camera so she can take a picture of you? Smile. Ready? Smile for the camera, hon. Ah, good picture. You know what? I just heard a voice coming from right here again. Did you hear that? It went like, Steph, unless it was a bug. No, it'd have to be a big bug, and I don't see any big bugs there.
Katie making noise.
Um,
You want to pull the attic down?
no, I'm not going up in that attic. It's too fucking hot up there.
Go up.
Go ahead if you want to.
You want me to take this and AVP?
I'm gonna set up my infrared in the house somewhere. Tell them to,
Because usually when you can't find them around the
just be
house,
careful going up there.
they're up in the
It's
base.
probably like 150 degrees up there, huh?
What's the, an old-fashioned tape measure?
Oh, okay, just put it on the floor or something so you don't. Oh, God.
Anybody upstairs? I'm coming up. Hand me an EVP.
Is it hot up there?
Yeah.
I twisted it up there.
I didn't want to go up in that attic. It's like gotta
don't
be
know if there's
150 degrees up there.
You want a flashlight real quick?
I don't have one.
Yeah, I don't have my flashlight on me.
Your feet.
David, you got a flashlight?
Yeah.
Well, lucky what's up
I
right
just
there.
don't want to trip on anything while I'm up here. Is there anybody up here that would like to speak? I need you to speak out loud because I don't have another way to hear you.
Ed, you want to give them that? You see maybe a little bit of the...
I'm gonna go out and get my infrared and put it in one of the dark rooms and just let it roll.
Let it roll so we
Yeah,
can
and see what.
Here, Bonnie.
Oh, what's this old chest up here? I don't know.
Storage stuff. Be careful, it'll fall.
Oh, I won't fall. Not unless the thing.
Just be careful because
Be careful.
watch the nails in the roof and stuff because it's old up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
you can see them
Did you see it? The trees and stuff coming out?
right here. There's some shots.
Can I have everybody's attention who's in the home here?
Ed,
What?
do you want to send us up the recorder?
What? She's
We
saying?
can ask a few questions?
No, not really.
He said no, not really.
Okay.
He's
If they're
getting
gonna
it down
if they're
here.
gonna talk, they're
You're
gonna
up
talk.
here
They
with
don't
us.
need.
My name is
I'm not
Katie.
of the theory that you have to
Miss
go over the
Larissa.
entire house to find people. If they want to come out, they'll come out. If they don't, they're not
I just
gonna.
can't believe what you've already gotten.
Yeah, I just wanna
30?
get some stuff on that recorder to.
You fit 30 people in here, guys. Come on.
I don't know, that seems so excessive, but.
Something over.
Oops.
Well, this house should be cold. Come on now. We're hot in here. Make it a little colder for me. Come on, bring it on.
Let's see what, you can get about maybe 7 or 8 feet on it.
Yeah.
Dee,
Yeah, hon.
do I have permission to open this trunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but go ahead. I don't care.
What I got right here, folks, is called an infrared camera. I'm gonna set it right here. Hopefully it'll stay up on its own. You can look at this screen and see what the infrared is seeing, what the camera is seeing. I want any of you that have a lot of energy to try to manifest in front of this camera. Would you do that for me?
There's a lot of noise downstairs.
Try to come through here, either as a ball of energy or a black shadow, or if you've got enough energy to manifest. Could you try to do that for me? I'm gonna leave this camera rolling for a while, so take your time and try to do it.
Just don't push me
This
down the
is for the
stairs.
benefit of all the family members here. They'd love to see what you look like. You think you might be able to do that for me?
I don't want to go down backwards because then I can't see. Okay.
If that's too hard for you to do, say, see that stick right there? You could knock that stick over if manifesting is too hard for you. Don't let Kate comes out. Don't let her go in this room.
Okay. I need you to do something, or I'm gonna be leaving.
Huh? I got the infrared going, so try to stay out of that room. I wanna,
Just tap on
I'm,
the wall.
I'm telling them to either knock that stick over or to, I want to see if they can do something. I'm trying to find something light that's not.
Tell me electricity. Get the lights.
What's that?
Tell me electricity. Turn the lights on.
Ed, are you in the front? Are you in the this bedroom over here?
No.
There's okay, this back corner up here, there's a mattress and I just heard movement on
There's
it.
a what?
I don't know.
What the hell is that? Are you guys trying to do something in here? That would be awesome. If we could get something on camera, that would be absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Please try your hardest to
Very much.
get in front of this camera or to maybe knock this device over. It's not too heavy for you to knock over, but try if you give it one little push.
What the hell?
Okay? Try it.
Hot up there.
Oh my Jesus.
I know you're talking to me in here and I appreciate that.
Katie closed the attic.
Big time.
Katie, don't go in this room here because I got the infrared rolling.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to knock any of that stuff over. Alright.
So what would have been above this room? there's a mattress up there. And I said, can you get, I'm going to leave now. This is your last chance. I need something.
We're going to go outside for a couple minutes, folks, but if you can knock that thing over or manifest in front of this camera, you got about 40 minutes, 50 minutes to do it. Try your hardest. Everybody work together and see if you can do something really cool in front of that camera. That'll really make the owners really happy. I actually heard an audible voice in this room. I don't know if you caught. Did you have the window open there?
I didn't hear anything.
Is there a window?
Yeah.
Is that the room I'm in? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
I heard something that went like.
Heard a man mumbling, but
This was like.
didn't hear.
I didn't know exactly what it was. It went. First, I thought something was getting dragged, like a.
What I heard went.
That's sort of what I heard, but it was more like. And I thought for a second that they were moving something in the room, and I looked around, and I thought maybe it was an audible voice. But you weren't dragging your chairs out here, were you? No.
I wasn't
Okay.
making a sound.
Yeah, because
There was
right before I left the attic, there was some movement or sound of some movement.
It's very important that you guys do something in front of that camera if you have the energy, because then that'll be proof that you guys are here. You know, we're not going to come back and bug you guys all the time, but we'd really love it if you did that to let us know you're here, you know? That would be fantastic. I would be forever in your debt for being that kind to us. So try to utilize any energy you can come up with to do that. See, I don't know how much energy they got, but by that thing, they should have a good amount of energy to actually do some kind of poltergeist stuff or manifestation, you know?
Yeah, because they were very loud. Some of the things they were saying, you could hear it by this day. Like I said, the Fran came out like, Fran, I was like, whoa.
Yeah. So what I usually do is spend about an hour and a half. I wait a while until they're building up their energy, and when I sense they're starting to get stronger, like, you know, from what?
Do those
Oh, you got
like,
another orb? Oh my.
No, it's
That's
a
the moon again?
firefly.
Oh, that's a firefly? That's
yeah,
cool.
I zoomed into it. Look at how cute it looks.
a lot of them out here.
Yeah.
Could they draw energy? You ever see those energy balls? That when you touch them, could they draw energy from something like that?
What do you mean by energy balls?
They're
They
big
float
balls, and when you
around.
touch them,
Oh, you know what? I always wondered about
make the
that.
electricity come to your hand. I wonder if they could touch it
Yeah, I think they
and
could.
pull
be-
that energy out, or let you know that
I-
they were there by touching
I
that.
think the energy balls are them trying to roll up.
I know some teams use those Jacob's ladder.
Oh
You know those things that
Yep.
they bring those into cases to, but they're really dangerous. If you accidentally
really?
touch one of those things, they will knock you like 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, but these don't do anything. When you touch it, it draws the energy
Yeah.
into your hand.
I don't know
Or
how
it'll
much,
shoot at you.
Right, you can
but I don't know
see.
exactly how much energy they're getting off that, you know?
Have you seen the energy rods before? And I've
That's
got
like a Jacob's
tons of
ladder.
energy rod pictures from my farm where it looks like little bolts of lightning, just miniature bolts of lightning, all of a sudden in the picture.
I just from what you've got and just the voice activated on that machine, I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's so fun listening to the ghost box.
Yeah.
Did anybody just hear that big thump?
Yeah.
That was upstairs.
I thought
Was it
that
upstairs?
was the porch, so I didn't say anything.
I was on the porch.
I thought it was, so I didn't say
Did
anything.
one of you guys just go,
No.
No.
it wasn't that, it was like this.
We didn't move.
Well,
Just
I
like
asked
that.
them upstairs to do
Oh, there it goes
stuff.
again. Did you hear that?
No, I missed the second one.
When you did that, right after you did it, went boom. Because I just heard it through the
Are you
window.
guys gonna knock that stick over? That would be fantastic if you would. If you got enough energy to thump like that, you can come in this room and knock that stick over. That would just absolutely thrill us. We would be forever in your debt.
I could be walking up there.
Yeah.
Because usually when you can't find them,
If you guys work as a team, it should be awful easy to knock that over. Did you catch that?
No.
That was like a tap or something or something getting knocked.
Knocked around upstairs.
Yeah, it's up in the attic. Come on down, folks. You don't have to knock on stuff. We know you're here.
well, that's what I was telling them to do up there.
Don't be shy.
You already know we won't hurt you.
That's me.
No, wait. Walk over here. Holy shit.
What, did you see a shadow? You think it was me?
What'd you see it?
That wasn't you.
I went behind Marissa. and
Marissa,
came
you
up
didn't
this
move at all, did you?
way. No, she was completely still.
I'm just switching feet.
There was just a freaking bright white thing like right here in the corner of the window.
The flashlight's not on either.
No, it's not. I just turned this thing. That's not what did it. It just went like, I saw like a shape like in half this window, and I thought maybe somehow your shape was reflecting on there.
No, there's no light
Yeah.
behind her.
Cause I think that thump was you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just walking
Maybe.
the same pattern
There's
back
no
and forth.
light
so you
behind
can-
her.
And then I thought maybe it was a streetcar, and I'm like, no, there's no way the car's gonna reflect on
No,
that
but
door.
The railroad, the trolley used to be
That was
down this
bright.
road.
It was like half the window, just like something passed right by. Wow, that was cool. I wish I had the.
Huh.
I think if I had the camera on there, it would have actually
You
caught
would've
it
got it.
because it was bright. Guys, you obviously got a lot of energy now. I'm getting the chills like crazy. So please, 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 I beg you, I implore you. This camera's got probably another half an hour of life. You really need to go up and try to do something in front of that camera. Is that possible? Can you do that for me? Will you do that for me? Katie, did you just say yeah?
No, I asked her, did she catch any orbs in the attic? She
I
said,
said,
Did anybody just say yeah?
No.
Nobody said yeah?
No.
And I,
No.
You didn't say yeah?
I did not. Mm-mm.
we were like in a whisper tone.
No.
So you wouldn't have heard us.
I said,
I didn't say nothing. I was
Oh.
just sitting here.
I just heard a voice right in the room go. I said, can you do that? Will you do that? Yeah. Just one word, yeah. And it sounded like it echoed in the room. But then I said, well, it sounded like almost like Katie's voice.
No. Nobody said yeah.
It was definitely yeah.
Nobody said yeah.
It sounded almost like Virginia's
I
voice.
said,
So
did you capture any orbs up in the attic?
I wonder if
She
Virginia's
said,
in there
"Oh."
helping them.
Maybe.
Does it sound like it could have been Virginia's voice? It was that kind of tone.
Yeah, 'cause although they can, I mean, it could be a
Manipulate.
guy and making his voice.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
But they usually like to use their own voice that they recall,
unless they're not good.
unless they like to F with you.
What the hell is that?
They want to F with you.
Oh, I thought that was a huge
No.
bug.
Oh, that would have been wild.
I was like,
No.
Because I was thinking to myself, while in my head, and I sometimes think spirits can actually hear your thoughts sometimes, if you're thinking it out loud, because you're throwing it out there. I was thinking to myself, I was going to say, can you vocally let me know if you can do that? But then I didn't say it.
But
And
you
then
were
right
thinking-
there I heard a female voice go, yeah. God,
We didn't
I wish
say
I had the...
anything.
Oh, it'll be on the camera.
It'll be on the camera. Yeah.
It'll be on the freaking camera. I'm going to cut this track off right now.
Now, Alice, if you're here too.
There's something under here.
That's my
Up all night. Hey guys, I'm sure you heard we were coming back in. Remember me, I'm Ed, and behind me is Nick. We're not going to stay a long time. We just want to hang out and see how you guys been doing. I'm going to put this recorder on so you guys can talk to us. You know what I didn't think to ask? I didn't ask how many of you are in the home. Could one of you try to answer that? How many of you are actually in here? This is Nick. And I want to say hola, amigo. I think I heard some Spanish person talking, if I'm not mistaken. Pablo? Pablo, are you here? Or did I misunderstand the...
Really?
What?
That was me.
A hammer
A hammer?
stuck in the wall.
Oh, really? That.
Oh, it's on the nail.
That's probably one of these guys when they got stressed out and they.
There's a steady stream of electricity in here.
The woman's gonna said, Ed looks weary again. I'm always looking weary because I work all night. Try to sleep all day, but today was no luck. People keep calling me. Janine actually called me in the car while I was trying to sleep. Driving down the highway.
I was driving.
I'm driving in my car.
Turn on the radio.
You say you don't like it. Did you just whisper to me?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It was me.
Just checking it for you.
I'm gonna get out of here
You are?
so you guys can do what you need to do.
I'm gonna lay on this thing and probably fall asleep. Oh, that's sad. And then we got Friday. We got another case.
Oh, that's good.
I got to try to stretch them out a little more. I'm burning out. 3 cases already this week.
Well, it's because it's Halloween.
But I just need a little more footage to put the show together. That's really all. I wanted to cut a little bit of Katie out of there, if I can do it,
Yeah, she's
and splice a little bit of Nick in there.
It's not a bad little house. It just needs to be
Fixed up a little.
Yeah,
TLC.
the urine smell's going away too.
Now, what are they selling it or?
Huh?
It's
No,
her house.
mine.
Oh, it's your house.
No, I'm gonna rent it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Anybody interested? $500 a month.
Oh, I thought your son was gonna take it.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Wow.
live right off of 9 o'clock.
Dude, you're paying 1,000 now.
I
500
know.
a month.
I've been there like 10 years.
500 a month. All the assets, all the stuff is here.
How would you guys feel about Nick living here?
You fix it, you take care of it. That's it.
Hey, look at that.
Look, look. I like that.
Would you mind
See
if
that?
Nick moved in?
We just lit up the K2 meeting.
Yes, they did.
Nick might move in here. Would you mind? He would love having a place that has.
Oh, somebody
you hear
came
that?
over.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, sir. What'd you say?
Sounds good. That's what he
You don't
said.
mind Nick moving in?
That's awesome.
It's probably better having Nick than a bunch of young kids drinking beer every night and punching holes in the wall, correct? Ow. Hello. Who's that? Who's the female that said to me that you wanted to leave? Did you tell me your name, hon? Oh my God.
Janine? Sound like
Wow.
Yeah.
she said Janine or something.
How old are you? You sound very young. Are you in your early 20s? She is?
She is.
She is.
Wow.
She is.
Yeah. I didn't get the answer to my question. I'm asking how many of you guys are in this home. Could you give me a number? Eight. Thank you very much. Is there any children here? I think you said no, but I'm not sure. Is there anybody under 16 living here?
Yeah, I think they said no.
There is.
I think they said yeah.
There is.
If there's any children, could they say hello? The youngest person I want to come up and say hello. Nice and loud.
Thank you. This is a guy for it too. Thank you.
There was also a woman that said she didn't want a picture taken because her slip was showing. Was that the... What was her name? Is that the same woman that wanted to leave? Oh, God. Hello? Who's that? Tell me your name. Vince? Did they say Vincent?
Vincent. Italian name.
Yeah. Nick's Italian. Is there any Italians in here? My grandmother always said, Madonna me. What does that mean? Madonna me. Mother. Mother of mine. Getting the chills. So there is a couple Italians in here. Is there any Irish in here?
Yeah, there is. He said there is.
Yeah. So there's some Irish Italian maybe? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. I had a feeling about Irish Italian for some reason. I'm Irish Italian. I know I look all Irish, but I got the big Italian nose though. That's all I got. And the droopy eyes. Aside from that, the rest is Irish. I drink a quart of olive oil a day. Did you know that? Is there a Spanish person in here named Pablo? Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
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 Because I swore I heard something about Pablo. If Pablo is here, could he say something in Spanish to me? Hola, amigo.
Tota esta.
Let me get out his book for him. I really wanted to see you guys before the year was over. I don't know if there'll be a family living in here before next spring, so. And Deneen loves you guys, so she's going to make sure whoever it is a wonderful family and they won't bother you, okay?
You may end up with Nick. And Nick will talk to you all the time.
Yeah.
Nick's intrigued because he pays almost twice that price for his place now, and this place is bigger.
2.5 acres of land.
Oh my God, dude.
They said yeah.
He would love having you here. Then I'd be able to come over all the time
Some girl.
and bug. Okay?
Right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Right now? Oh man.
Ed's got another girlfriend on the
My
other
ghosty
side.
girlfriend. By Ed Bird, my ghosty girlfriend.
Now I'm guessing the woman that said my slip is showing is from.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
She's a girl. Hello. Yeah. Is that girl like from a while ago? Are you from the late 1800s or early 1900s, son?
She said no.
Because the women don't wear slips anymore. So that means you're at least from like the 1950s or 40s. 1920s? When was this house built? Late 1800s?
Yeah, way back 17s.
Oh. Are you from the 1700s? Oh my God, yeah. Did anybody come over here from another country? Go to Ellis Island or something? I did.
I did.
How old were you when you came over here? Were you a child? 13? I think she said 13. Did you get to see the Statue of Liberty?
What I'm wondering, Ed, is if you go 2 stories up, you can see the coals. There's
The what?
coals. And they used to have ships, merchant ships and stuff over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What was that? Did he just throw something? Your husband?
He's sitting on the deck. Oh, he's
Something just flew over here.
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, no, he's way out there.
It was like a piece of wood or something.
Yep.
Did you guys just throw something? I'm glad you did you? Who threw that? Thank you, but who threw that? What's your name?
We're not trying to ignore you. Just we thought we were leaving us out of your conversation.
That was somebody young.
Yeah, it
Thank you. We like when you knock things over. That confirms.
Casey's going upstairs.
That confirms you're definitely here. So there is 8 of you in here? Yes.
Yep.
How many females are here? Girls and women?
all of them.
No, there's men. Can you give me a number?
I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. I don't want to include myself. I don't want to include myself. I don't want to include myself. Right here. Let me check this one. Right here. Let me check this one. Right here. Let me check this one.
Somebody just say something to me? That's our show. There's another episode of Paranormal Encounters coming right up here on MetroCast. Good night, Irene.